Welcome to Live, Life Inspired Views for Every Day. My name is Chris Meyer, and I'm a curious soul. Who remembers the sitcom Cheers? I loved their theme song. The lyrics went like this: Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to go where people know people are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. The third place is a term coined by author and sociologist Robert Oldenburg around 1980. He was becoming aware of the growing lack of informal community gatherings. As he noted, in post World War II, the urbanization of America took away the walkable places, like walking to the post office or drugstores, places where historically, people were known for gathering to talk about whatever would be a mutual topic. He called these places informal gathering places, the third place after home, which is the first place, and work, which is the second place. The third place can serve communities because they are inclusive and local. Their most important function is to unite neighborhoods or communities. Oldenburg said that it doesn't take long and soon everyone knows everyone else. Coffee shops became the new third place in many communities, and bars and breweries are now also third places. A third place is a mixer, a place where we go to socialize and to make friends. I first learned about this in an article I read in the Rotarian magazine by Richard Kite. After introducing Oldenburg's concept of the third place, Kite goes on to share that smartphones and social media have really taken over our lives in unimaginable ways. Working from home, something that exploded as a result of COVID, has also changed us because now work is with people almost all the time, blurring the boundaries between home, work, and leisure places. What really made me sit up and take notice was when I read one thing that has not changed in the last 30 years is the need for human connection. Hmm. With the growth of urbanization, it's not easy to walk to places where people can gather anymore. That is why people are often consumed with their devices instead of making the effort to go where someone else is and to connect. Third places can be churches, sporting events, cafes, libraries, and as we said before, coffee shops. But in these gathering places, nobody has to be the host. There is no hierarchical structure. Professional roles just don't matter. Anyone can come, put forth a topic, and the rest flows. But the important thing about third places is that they are accessible, easy to get to, where people become regulars and a unique personality to the place starts to grow from the people gathered. Nothing is fancy, expensive, or fashionable, but rather playful, with easy laughter and warmly welcoming people there, giving a sense of home. This isn't a checklist. It just shows that successful third places don't need to include everything. They just have to happen. What matters is personality, a place where the world can be put on hold, as Oldenburg said in one of his books. Service clubs, such as exchange clubs, Rotary clubs, Lions, Kiwanis, used to be places where people could gather and find that sense of belonging, leading to lifelong friendships. But those clubs are dwindling for several reasons. In the past, many businesses paid membership dues for their employees to network at these clubs, expand their understanding of the community, and grow. Now that doesn't happen much anymore. In fact, so many people work from home, they find it easier just to stay in their grubs and not go out. The habit and the incentive to socialize atrophies and is often replaced with isolation and alienation, which can lead to depression, anxiety, and lethargy. Hmm. Joining a service club could be an antidote. Just think about it. Remember the book that became one of my favorites by Mo Willems called We Are in a Book? Remember, it's the story of Elephant and Piggy. They discover that they're in a book and someone is reading them. It's so exciting, and they start playing games with it until Elephant discovers that the book will end. He's shocked and scared and asks when it will end. Piggy replies, on page 57. Elephant learns that it is already page 46 and cries, the book is going too fast. I have more to give, more words, more jokes. I just want to be read. Hmm. In the end, they come up with an idea to ask the reader to read them again. But the profound passage to me was this: I just want to be read. Hmm. That is what we get from gathering places, third places, places where people know us for who we are, where we can contribute, where we can be read. Do you have a gathering place? A third place where people smile in recognition when you come in the door and maybe pull up a chair? So maybe it starts with asking ourselves the question: do I get a sense of belonging in my life outside my family? Do I feel adrift, spending more time on a device than with people? Do I need some different kind of stimulation to get out of a rut? If you find yourself nodding yes, then make a plan, gather courage, and get out of the book. You have to be intentional. It's easy. An easy way to start is with a local service club or join a committee at church. Ask some friends to meet at a local coffee shop once a week. But get out of the book. Find or make a third place where everybody knows your name. This week on your bathroom mirror, write, I'll get out of the book or find or celebrate my third place where everybody knows my name. Join me next Monday for Live, Life Inspired Views for Every Day. I'm Chris Meyer, and I'm a curious soul.